Good morning, good morning. I'm doing this video this morning because I have some extremely sad news. Yesterday I had to put down my dog of 12 plus years. She wasn't just a dog, she was our best friend. She was an amazing dog. Her name was Zoe. She's been battling cancer for about a year now, and she's been through 2 surgeries, and her last surgery was just in February, and I'll never forget when she had her surgery. I thought that it would just be, cut and dry per se. But they called me in the middle of the surgery and asked if I would like to just go ahead and put her down, that she wasn't doing well. They didn't think that she would heal properly. And of course I said, no, I don't want you to put her down. I want you to sew her back up and I'll come get her. And, just do palliative care until, that dreaded day comes. Well, over Easter weekend, I had a really great weekend, but we noticed that Zoe's had started changing a little bit. She urinated on the floor twice, which was not, it was very uncommon for her to do that. I mean, had her 12 years, she may have peed on the floor maybe 3 or 4 times. Her breathing started changing. She became lethargic and pretty weak, and it all kind of happened pretty quickly. And she did manage to make it until Monday, which it was yesterday, and we as a family decided that we were just going to go ahead and have her put down because we didn't want to see her suffer anymore. It's a very hard decision, very hard decision. It wasn't as hard for me as it was for my kids and my husband, because I'm a nurse and I know I take care of people. I live with death, not daily, thank God, but on a regular basis. And yeah, it's extremely difficult. I know for a fact that I raised some of the most amazing kids, because their hearts just poured out. They've grieved themselves to death, and that's one of the hardest things. I've tried to stay really strong for them. But now Olivia's back in school, and my middle son, Nick, he works second shift, so he's still in the bed right now. So got up this morning and, reality set in. The place where she always liked to lay is empty. There's no sign of her, and it's a pretty sad time. So today I did a little extra on my makeup, just because I'm trying to stay busy. Yesterday I cleaned my entire house. Today I plan on cleaning carpets, just to keep myself busy, because it's, it's extremely painful when you lose, our little furry friends. They become your family, part of your family, like your children, or, maybe not to that magnitude. I can't, it's not the worst thing I've ever been through. I've been through much worse, but it's definitely can be overwhelming. So with that being said, I'll probably film like a million videos today, and I have a lot of different topics that I want to talk about, but I'll probably get a lot of those done today. So, I like my Christmas coffee cup. Isn't it pretty? This I call my work coffee cup. But anyway, that's what's going on. I'm going to keep myself extremely busy. And if you're a fan of In the Kitchen with Sandy, and I hope you are, because if you're not, you better become a fan really quick. But I just posted a new recipe. We're trying to low carb here, me and my husband. So I stumbled onto an amazing recipe for cauliflower, like a cheesy loaded cauliflower bake casserole, whatever. And it is simply amazing. I made that yesterday, so I know today what's left over is going to be even better. But I am going to be doing a few more videos this week before I go back to work. I go back to work tomorrow. today is Tuesday, and you know I usually bitch and complain about Tuesday being trash day, but you know, I just don't have it in me. I just don't have it in me to rant and complain about the trash men throwing my trash cans all over the yard or down the road or in the cornfield or wherever. I just don't feel like complaining. So just wanted to update you because I know a lot of you have made comments on In the Kitchen with Sandy, some of my videos, because Zoe was always a presence, whether she would always just sit there and watch, you know, watch me cooking. She was just so intrigued by watching me do things. I mean, you know, I was her master, that's for sure. And I'm just really, really, really gonna miss my girl. I miss her so much already. It's very, very difficult. But yeah, you would always hear her, you know, drinking water, you know, all that. But I'm not gonna get emotional because I worked really hard on my makeup today because I'm going to stay busy. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stay busy. I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna film all day, different vlogs. Like I said, I have a lot of different topics to talk about. But my question to you is, and please don't get me wrong, I'm not about to run out and go get another dog, but what do you think? I mean, we all have our different opinions. What do you think is the right amount of time or grieving process to get another dog? When my dog got sick, my kids had already decided that they didn't want another dog. And you know, I'm not ready now. Hell, it's only been 24 hours and I'm definitely not ready, but you know, I'm always willing to open my heart up to another furry friend in need. There's so many of them out there that, you know, need good homes and need families that are so ready to love you and, you know, earn, you know, your love and respect back. And there's just so many of them out there that's homeless and they need good homes. And I do think down the road a little bit, I don't know how far down the road, but down the road, I do plan on getting another dog. But you know, like I said, we have to grieve this one through first. Which I will probably get mine from the Humane Society, which is where I got Zoe from. You know, she was a rescue. I believe in rescuing. I have nothing against going to breeders or whatever. But, you know, I believe in, you know, rescuing an animal that their life is potentially going to end if they don't find a home, a forever home. So that's exactly where we will be going to find our next furry friend, BFF, or, you know, brother, sister, whatever you want to call it, because you know, some people may not feel the same about animals, but I love animals. I have a very big heart. I've done several rescues. I remember one time I went to Lee's chicken place to get some chicken one evening, and there was this cat there, and you know, it was homeless. And so guess what, I called it, and he's still with us, my little boo-boo. And actually he knows something's up because he's walked around crying in the house all day today, so he knows something's going on. Animals are smart. Don't think that they're not. They're smart, and actually they're smarter than some people I've met. Yeah, maybe that's the truth. I should have said that, but it's true. They are. They're smarter than some people I've met. So that brings me to my question. How long do you think that, not I, that people should wait to get another furry friend, whether it's to replace, you know, a dog, not replace, but, you know, to add on to your family another dog or a cat after your loved one, your best friend, has passed on over the little rainbow bridge. I can't think about that saying. I can't think about that little poem about the rainbow bridge that the animals cross over, because I'll tear up and I'll cry, and I don't want to do that. I want to try to not cry, but let me know. Let me know in the comments down below how long you think that is an appropriate time that people should wait. Your ideas about that to get another pet. We've shared stories of some of the fun times we've had with Zoe. She was so intelligent. She's just so intelligent that it's even hard for me to comprehend. I had a couple other things I wanted to throw at you, but I've already forgot because, you know, my mind's just not in it right now. I guess that's about it. That's about it. I do want to let you know that we did decide as a family that we are going to have our little friend cremated. We decided to do this because she wasn't crazy about being outside. She was like no other dog. She'd rather be in the house. But we decided that, you know, burying her, putting her in the ground was, you know, that was definitely not an option for us because we knew how much she enjoyed being in the house. And so she will be cremated, and she will have her place right back in the house very soon. And that's what I told her when I said goodbye to her. After I told her what an amazing dog she was and how much I loved her, I told her that I will see you in about a week, which is how long it's going to take to get her back. Let me know your thoughts on you know, this video. You know, I'd love your opinion, and you know, lots of prayers. I appreciate your prayers for the family, and I'd really appreciate them because we really need them. So with that being said, don't forget I love you all so very much, and I got another topic that I'm going to talk about, so I'm going to move on to the next video. Hey, you guys like my earrings? Look at my earrings. I got those last year. Very pretty, aren't they? But hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. So much more to come, and I appreciate you all, and I love you all so very much. There's trash all over my yard. I guess the trash man decided to hit the trash can instead of take it out, but I guess I got a little fight in me left, huh? I guess I got a little bitch mode in me. But I hope you appreciate this video, or hope you like this video. I appreciate you guys all so much, and I love you all so very much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.